So what's your central idea? What's your core foundational belief about yourself? Hey guys, Randy Gage here. Want to welcome you to another episode of Prosperity TV. As you can see, I'm coming to you from my place in San Diego. And I want to talk about this self-perception, self-vision. Emerson taught that you have this central idea of yourself. Wallace Wattles talked about having a thought form of yourself. And that you create this vision of yourself, and then all of the facts of your life are classified according to that vision. And I'm all in on that concept. I really believe that. I believe you first create your interior you, your vision of you, your vision of who you are and who you want to become, and then you manifest that in the external. So it starts as the internal, you create it then as the external. And you're the co-creator of all that. And it comes with this vision, this foundational belief about what you think of yourself, how much you like yourself, how much you love yourself, or don't love yourself. And this is where the worthiness issues come into play. I always talk about vision, and I have people tell me frequently, well, that's my problem. I don't have a vision. And that's not true. Everybody has a vision, right? But the difference is they don't know that they have what kind of vision they have, because there's actually three kinds. You have the positive vision, like we envision when somebody talks about, hey, you need to have a vision of your life. We think of some positive thing, this goal, this achievement, this vision of what we want to become. But there are a couple billion people that don't have a positive vision. They have a negative vision. They expect bad things to happen. They go through their whole life waiting for the other shoe to drop. Waiting when something good happens, they're looking around thinking, is the universe going to figure out that this good thing happened to me and come and snatch it from me right away? And then there are a couple billion people with just neutral visions. And that is, hey, get through the week, Friday, 5 o'clock, get home, turn on the Netflix, veg out all weekend until Monday when you got to go to work and do it all over again. And just keep your head low, get below the cubicle, mind your own business, and they live this neutral, this life of mediocrity because they have this neutral vision of their life. You are who you are because of how you see yourself. So where this comes into play from a prosperity, success, happiness, healthiness standpoint, you decide the treatment that you will accept from people around you based on your vision of yourself, this thought form you've created of yourself. Right? So if you allow people to abuse you, walk all over you, that's based on that. It's the decisions you make for what to invest in or what not to invest in. It's the decisions you make when you set a goal or you don't set a goal, or the kind of goals you set. So the things you are willing to attempt. If you have one of those neutral or negative self-visions of yourself, you're not going to say, well, I'm going to do the Ironman and do this, 100-mile endurance race, or you're just going to say, hey, can I get my cable bill paid before they cut it off, right? You set your expectations based on that vision of yourself. So work on that. Do some real thought about that. And if you have it, put it down below in the comments for you guys watching on YouTube. And think about that. And I want to explore this further in some future shows on negativity and how we react to that. And then I want to talk about, we'll get into some shows on how you recreate or restructure this thought image or this view that you have of yourself. And we'll definitely do that in some future shows. So do me a favor, please. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the thumbs up button or the thumbs down if you didn't like it. Just let me know you're out there. If you can, give me a comment or a like or a heart or whatever. And for you guys who are listening on the podcast, it would mean a great deal to me if you would go to iTunes and rate the podcast. And of course, share it, tell other people about it. All right, guys, hope you're having an amazing week. Talk to you next time. Peace. And remember, don't run with scissors.